Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Good evening. We did have an active start to the day, especially for areas of the Kenai Peninsula into the Prince William Sound, even through Homer, seeing accumulations getting over 8 inches. This is a look at the Sterling Highway even through areas of our Seward Highway. We're seeing that potential of seeing upwards of that 6+ inches. We did even see near the Whittier Tunnel getting upwards of 20 inches of snowfall. Now that current system is starting to fall apart. There is some upslope that's going to keep some snow showers for some of those coastal communities as we roll throughout our Wednesday. But we are going to note that our next system that is going to push in, that will have some decent moisture to it, is trending to hold a little bit farther off towards the east, just potentially clipping our far eastern portions of the Prince William Sound, leaving much of the South Central with a little bit of a break from some precipitation before we will be watching the weekend as a Friday night arrival for that next system is in place. So you can see a trend here. We are going to be staying a bit more active, but also could be staying a bit warmer, which is going to create some of those areas of mixed precipitation, especially for some of those coastal areas. Note that we are seeing here as we head into our Wednesday, as mentioned, there is that upsloping that's going to keep some of those coastal mountains with some snow showers, some sea level locations with some mix there for areas like Seward through areas of the western Prince William Sound. We'll note that here's that next wave that starts to increase there Wednesday night, but as mentioned, more of an easterly trend just there clips portions of the Prince William Sound, but then is able to pull right back out as we head into Thursday, which brings in a drier weather day. Maybe sometimes some sunshine possible for the South Central, as we'll steer then to watch for that next system, as mentioned, to come Friday night into that Saturday forecast. So most of that accumulation, as mentioned, is going to continue to hold to those coastal locations, maybe some light accumulations for areas of Homer, but most of that running from Seward through Valdez over through Cordova. Now, what we'll continue to note, though, is that the inland areas, we're going to stay on the drier side. We'll may see even some times to work into some peaks of some sunshine and hold some mild temperatures, looking to even extend into those 30s as we are with more of that downsloping wind keeping us drier there with a northerly trend that stays on the light side. Daylight hours holds at 11 hours and 38 minutes. 8:19 is our sunrise, and just before 8 o'clock is our sunset. As we'll top off with 35 into the Anchorage area, we'll even hit 34 into Kenai, Whittier at 35 degrees, Palmer at 34. So trending at some seasonable temperatures here. Thursday looking to be fairly similar, maybe looking at some 20s there for Wasilla and Palmer. Valdez at about 34 with that low pressure system, as mentioned, just clipping portions of the Prince William Sound, but then moving out before we'll then redirect our attention to the northern Pacific. That will bring back some of that active weather for the weekend forecast that again looks at that potential of bringing in some more mild temperatures. But if we trend warmer, that could mean some mixed precipitation. So we'll continue to fine-tune these details on this active weather pattern.